It's 3 years since that Easter Sunday, so I thought I'd share a few excerpts from my book. When I started writing this story, I had a general idea in my mind of what it was going to be about, but the statue of the risen Jesus, I didn't really plan how I was going to use it throughout the story, and it has become a central image and a central part of my book. So today I want to share some of the thoughts and experiences of my protagonist, the little church mouse, Vibhu, when it comes to this statue and what he experienced. This is from the very beginning of the story where he's remembering Easter's past and what the priest used to do those days. It is at this time that the priest used to take out the white statue with the kind face and white clothes. I loved to scamper up the arms of that statue and gaze into his face. My parents scolded me, saying that I would spoil the paint. But this statue looked as if he liked mice of all shapes and sizes. He wouldn't object to a curious young mouse paying him a midnight visit. This next part is from later on when his friend Seha is missing and they're looking for her inside the church, which has now been devastated by the bomb. I suddenly realized Ari was no longer leading our little procession. I heard her tiny feet above me and looked up. We had reached my favorite statue. But it wasn't white anymore. It was splattered with red dots, and Ari was navigating her way around them. The statue was looking out across the eerie, empty space. I thought he looked sad. Later on, once Vibhu realizes that he will never see his friend again, he finds refuge back with his favorite statue. I climbed the first thing I bumped into. It was only once I got to the top and had nowhere left to climb that I stopped and looked around. I was clinging onto my favorite statue. I knew my parents were waiting for me to come home, but I couldn't face them, not right now. I settled into the arms of my statue and cried. I knew I would never see Seha again. Whenever I miss Seha, I visit the stone, her box, or I sit with her shiny glass ball. But my favorite place is the white statue, although it's no longer white but dotted in red. I was surprised to find it encased in glass. The humans had not even cleaned it. I see many humans stopping by the statue. Some people even talk to it. Whenever I'm sad, I visit him too. Even though he looks like a human, I know he understands me. I wish I could understand human speech and understand why this statue draws me to it. I'm glad I'm a church mouse, and I will live here until I join Seha one day.